Welcome back. And okay, that was E to the FA, and he did a whole couple of songs there, and at a live performance covered by Sugar and Spice. Okay, I'm still with DJ Frizzle.
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about how you started the whole thing, and now I want to know, since you completed the whole thing, your program in school, then how did you now go into what would I say? How did you become a force to reckon with in the industry as a DJ?
Well, as I got through, I was like, okay, definitely, I don't see why they should hold me back. Like, okay, I want to focus on DJing right now, and it was I had to have like a meeting with my mom. I'm like, okay, mom, I only want to be a DJ.
Okay.
And she was like, okay.
And she was okay with it?
No.
Okay.
She wasn't. She was still, she was still changing her mind thing. Like, at some point, she had this, strong belief that there was a boy that was influencing me into being a DJ. Like,
but was that boy?
No.
Seriously?
No.
Okay.
Like, if I catch that boy that's influencing my daughter, I'll kill him. I'm like, there's no boy. Why don't you believe that I could have a mind of my own? I want to do this. But with time, she's been supportive about it.
Wow.
So yeah.
Seriously, so she's like your number one fan.
I would say so.
You would say so. Okay, so you started off in Port Harcourt.
I did
and
a little bit of it.
A little bit of it in Port Harcourt. So how did you come down to Lagos, and how has it been so far?
Well, I saw it as if I wanted to start my career as a DJ, I should come to Lagos, like the main entertainment place than Port Harcourt. So, and since then, it's been good. It's been going on well for me.
Like, where have you been to perform, stuff like that?
Okay.
Like, when did you get to Lagos, actually?
Let's keep up with that. 2012, September. Actually, I used my service to run from Port Harcourt and come here.
Okay.
So like, okay, mom, I want to serve in Lagos.
Okay.
And from there, we now came, and started pushing it, that and my service too. Actually, I've worked with some comedians, like comedy shows, and even on MTV too. I've had my playlist on MTV Base.
Wow, cool.
So just little things that have just been happening.
You don't call that. You don't call that little. You don't call that little.
Okay, Mr. Nigeria. Mr. Nigeria's own show, like my first.
Wow.
I came. So they held it at Silverbed. They had this talent show on, so they wanted to get like the winner. And I was the DJ for the event.
Okay.
And then from there we moved on to, there was a live fashion event too that I went for, and then the MC Shakara's event. Even maybe end of this month, I'm having Shayla's on at Akure.
Okay. You're the one. You're the DJ headline in the show, as it were.
Yes.
Wow. Now I really need to know this. I see DJs, and I see the turntable. That's as much as I know. I know the turntable. I know there's a mixer.
Yes.
Then I see. Okay, you have a laptop before you.
Yes.
What exactly? How do you how do you couple the whole thing? I've been confused. I listen to good music. I think I can be a DJ too.
Yeah,
like I play music. I have a playlist on my phone. Okay. How easy is it now?
Well,
to couple everything together and play good music.
It's not that easy. It's not that. First of all, the DJ set has like three categories: the turntables, the controllers, and the CDJs. So the traditional look.
What's the last one?
CDJs.
Okay.
Those are
the turntable, the controller. Which is the CDJ?
The CDJ is the one that plays the CDs.
Oh,
like mostly pioneers
cool.
have that, yeah. And the turntable is the one with the record where they are spinning.
Okay.
Then controllers basically use the laptop.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no CD playing or USB on it. So they have those different types. So you have like connect the turntable to the mixer and like the two turntables, and then the mixer, the laptop to the mixer, to then mixer to the speakers. There's a whole lot of connection.
Okay.
But with the controllers, it's actually easy. Just the laptop to the controller, and then the controller to speakers.
Then you play music.
Yes.
Then I can just play my music.
Yeah, you can.
You think I can just do it, or I need to learn?
Well, I believe everybody could do anything they wanted to do. If you put your mind to it, you can do it.
No, I really need to know how easy it is. Then I will understand that. Okay, that's why a lady.
It's easy enough to play it, but the hard part is to beat match the two songs together.
Now, which one?
Beat matching is like
beat matching?
How will I say? Let the two songs be in sync with each other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like when you're mixing from this song to the next song, there's no glitch in between. It just goes in smoothly.
And you have to learn that.
that's the most important part of the DJ.
How did you?
You keep playing with it now. You are playing with it. At a point when I was like 18, 19, I wanted the fact where I could listen to the song before I put it in. Okay. And then someone, a friend of mine was like, oh, they use this USB, sound card. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know about that. I always wanted to do it. And then you got to the market. That was still in Port Harcourt though. But now with your turntable, you just have a port where you just plug it in and then you beat match it to be sure before you now release it out. So
okay.
There's a whole lot of processes.
Hip hop music, for example, goes with a whole lot of DJing.
Yes.
The traditional hip hop, you have to probably you scratch and a whole lot of stuff. Now, the traditional DJing and what we have now, is it the same? And the differences, if there are differences, why is that?
It depends on the scene or where you're playing.
Okay.
Depends on the scene. Like Nigerians now, gone are those years where we used to play mostly white songs. Now everybody wants to hear Nigerian songs.
Okay.
And any DJ could come up and say, okay, I can DJ, and you just play one song to the next. That, for me, doesn't actually make you different from any other person.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it doesn't make you different from anybody.
Then I switch to
there's still the part where you scratch. You learn how to scratch, and there are different types of scratching. And then there's a part where you could actually beat match like 4 tracks together with one. So instead of having,
you'll be playing. Are you saying you're playing?
You could have Kukere playing. You could have Jassy beats playing. You could have Better Picking's own beats playing on that Kukere, just to give it a different feel than just playing Kukere.
Okay, because that's the kind of thing I believe the traditional DJing part is more.
It's being inventive.
Yes, like you could match this song and that song together and that other song. But generally, you go for a gig, and what you hear is the guy just has a playlist. He just plays the whole thing, and you just see him just dancing, and at some point, just play and that's it. Is that it?
That's for him.
There's more to the art.
There's more to the art.
Oh, is it?
There's more
art?
to the
Is it
it's an art.
Because I was just the one that said
it's an art. Definitely not science. Well, a little bit of science. More of science, because the science that is designing the turntable, but it's an art. DJing is an art. I would say so. Yeah.
And so, we would say you've mastered the art.
Every day we learn. So I've mastered it to a good certain level, but you still learn. You still learn to be better and be ahead of other people. Like you should.
Okay. Generally, we'll go on a break very soon. Okay. But I just want you to prepare mind to it. Generally, you have artists.
Yes.
Or DJs have their own song. They feature an artist. Then they release tracks like that.
Yes.
Do you have any of such?
No, I've not done yet.
But you're working on stuff similar to that.
Definitely.
In that line. Yes. Along that line.
Yes.
Then I heard you did something having to do with Wizkid. Okay, so we'll get to that right after this break. We'll go on a short break. Then when we return, we'll be talking about DJ Frizzle and the joint she did having to do with Wizkid.
Right.
When you hear the kick, when you hear the kick. When you hear the kick, when you hear the kick. Here comes Big Man Jazzy, original producer. Excuse me, I'm a LA. Keep rocking like that, too. Here comes the WC, original Black Diamond. Excuse me, I'm a LA. Keep rocking like that, oh. Yeah, shit. The wife, but I get too many girls, I know the life, and I did die for anything where you want to, I go buy for. First time we are sight just be like say make a bite no not to spite I go take my time to decide.